This is the Carwash on Laduma Radio. Sizohlangana khona.
Yes, indeed. Let's get right into it. Micho has a new job.
Damn.
He is now the head coach of the Zambian national team.
Chipolo Polo. You don't know what they call that?
Chipolo Polo.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like what they call Bafana Bafana.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means what?
Chipolo Polo.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you're saying something, you
No.
got nothing to back it?
No,
Again.
I'm saying, do you know that Zambia national team is called Chipolo Polo?
No.
Thank you.
I
Let's
do
move
not.
on.
Thank you,
It's
Teko.
Chipolo Polo.
If we've
So
got any
in other
Zambian
words, you should
listeners-
never have left
They know.
Pirates.
I mean, yeah.
That's a job for me.
Right.
It's the Zambian national team.
It's not actually.
It's an interesting one.
It's
an
a
interesting
challenge.
It's a desperate one, in my opinion.
Zambia are struggling. They're bottom of their AFCON qualifying group after 2 matches. So a new head coach, it's an interesting hire, I'd say. I mean, we still have to talk about why Micho left Zamalek in the first place.
Or why I got fired.
Yeah, why he got fired.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it's strange. I mean, he lost 4 of his 12 matches, won 7. He had nothing really to do with the Egypt Cup win because he had just been hired. But it's a strange, the past year for Micho has been weird. Like really, really weird.
I think so. I don't know what you think, Teko, but I just think it's from a coaching point of view, I think it's a desperate one from my side. I think he needed a job and he went for it. That's my opinion.
Yeah. And I think for Zambia itself, it's a smart move for them. You know,
Sure.
Getting in that experienced coach, and it might actually ignite the players' maybe mentality. You know, there's this Micho has achieved this and this and that, and also they've got ambitions also to qualify for the World Cup as well. So it might actually help, but also, hey man, they have to pay the guy.
Yeah, of course.
You know, and that also comes back to how are they actually going to structure the bonuses for the players as well. So I'm sure the players will question that as well, because if they're throwing numbers in the media about how much they're going to pay him, it raises questions to the
Players
players
must
as
see
well.
this, yeah.
But like you said, I think for Micho, I think as young as Micho is, to coach a national team, it's a waste, because you want that challenge that you're going to go to training every single day, every weekend there's a game. Like you said, I'm sure he was like, I couldn't wait for any longer. I need to find something to do. Because the fact is, if Zambia is not going to qualify, I'm sure they're going to let him go.
No, absolutely.
You know, so now you're going to find Micho in 2 years actually like coach, I don't know, so many teams, and including
It's not good for the
Zambia.
CV, is it?
It's not. I think it's not a smart move for him. I think he could have just waited a bit. I mean, a couple of months down the line, season is finished, teams are going to be actually looking for coaches, and
100%.
he's one of the coaches that everybody wants him to come back into the country as well. So
Correct.
So we'll see. I just hope that Zambia knows exactly what they're doing, and it might actually help. Because I promise you, there's so many good players in Zambia, Chief.
100%.
So many good players. It's just that, I don't know, since after winning that AFCON 19 Maibabo, they've never been the same.
I love Teko's statistics. He's
No,
right
but
up there with the best.
but they won AFCON, when they played Cote d'Ivoire in the final, when Drogba missed the penalty and all that stuff. After that, they've never been the same. I think it was because I remember that squad very well. That's the same squad that we played against when it was just introduced. Actually, sorry.
Introduction.
Get that man a coffee.
Introduct, yes. When I was introduced to Bafana Bafana setup, it was the same team. So they built from that. They had the same team for so long. So when they won, I wasn't surprised at all. But I don't think they had a backup plan because of the age average.
There's no players feeding through.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now that's why they have to start afresh. And for Zambia to actually be in that position is a shame because of the quality that they have.
So maybe there's more that means the eye here. Maybe it's Mishu long term. Maybe this is a 10-year plan. I don't know.
Maybe he'll be like, who's the German national team coach who's just been around since forever?
Joachim Low.
The one you can't even shake his hand.
Yeah, he picks his nose.
Yeah, and play with his
he
balls.
smelt his do you remember?
Yeah.
We've all done that, eh?
Yeah, just on camera.
No black people do that. Please, don't enter us into that thing.
Fun fact, by the way, there's I think 3 Pirates players who are Zambian who could potentially be reunited with Micho. I think Shonga is Zambian.
Yeah, I saw that in the
Malenga as well.
Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah,
That'll be interesting.
So it should be interesting.
This is the Carwash on Laduma Radio. Sizohlangana khona.